1995 problems, look what it has done to me. Made me go hard in it, turned me to a hunger beast. Left me traumatized and see shit that I ain't wanna see. 1995 problems, look what that done to me. Turn me to a hunger beast. 1995 problems, look what it has done to me.
Tears in my mom's eyes cause I ain't see it 1 to 3. Do you know the feeling to take a L to get a win? When your homies in the ground and all the steppers in the...
Alright, come on. Welcome to the Reset Air podcast where we hear, laugh, and repeat. I'm your co-host, The Real Kills. Also, Tadadon Vito.
I'm back again.
Also with T Gunner.
Come on, man. We in the building.
We got a special guest in the house, man. Somebody that we know that's live in the flesh. He's here. He's very well known around the 845.
Nah, for sure.
He busts his ass to get where he's at right now.
Nice.
We have a person that is really like close to me. I knew him for a while. You feel me? Before he even got to where he at. And the guys gonna get to know him. But we got Shaqq in the house, man. We got Shaqq in the house, man. With two Qs.
That's a good intro. That's a good intro.
Yeah,
man. I'm glad to be here. You know, it's just, I'm just here, man. You know, I don't really, like, people say, like, when I come home, and like people be like, oh, Shaqq, da-da-da. I'm like, man, I'm Shaqq from Newburgh.
Facts.
Like, y'all know my boots be to the ground. Like, I'm not bougie. I don't got security. None of that. They be like, yo, bro, you don't want no security. For what? I've been knowing these people for 10 years. If they're gonna rob me, they've been robbing me. Hey, so don't rob me though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing, bro. I just got to put a little disclaimer on there. Don't get no bright ideas.
With you being from Newburgh though, and coming up, you feel me? How was that?
So for me, it was like my dad died when I was 6, right? I used to live in PK. I went to Krieger and everything. My dad used to live out here. I think he lived in, I don't know if it was a Bricks. I don't know where it was at. It was somewhere in that area, though.
My condolences.
He lived out there. I lived with my dad, and he passed when I was 6. And, like, I moved to Newburgh. First, I moved to Marlboro. Then I moved to Newburgh with my mom. And just living in Newburgh with no dad, it's like my mom, she went to NYU. I'm talking about she bust her ass.
Yeah.
Super smart. You know, she came from Jamaica, got super smart. Top of the class, NYU, graduated. Right now she's the head of ultrasound for New York Press, whatever it's called.
Okay.
I don't really get
Shout out Mama Love.
But she knows she's really like into a book. So for me, she always looked at me like, oh yeah, you know, I'm smart, but like I never cared for school. I never really cared to like do homework. But I was a kid who never did homework. But I'm gonna get the 80 or 85, 90, not studying nothing. Yeah. It's like, oh, you just apply yourself. I'm like, man, I ain't even trying to go to school. Like, I know what I want to do and entertain, bust some jokes, be with the hoes, and just, you know what I'm saying? So just growing up, I was always that person who I got love from everybody, from both sides. You know, back when we was growing up in Newburgh, it was like it's been an ongoing beef for 10, 20, 30, 40 years before I was even born. Yeah. You know, so it's always been just that divide between this side of Broadway and that side of Broadway. You know what I mean? So it's like, just even in school, going to school and people getting stabbed on the school bus. People getting stabbed in middle school. People dying in the high school. Like, you know what I mean? Just people growing up, you see them every day and they just passing away. So it's like just seeing that. And then we used to all go to Glen Hines, the Boys and Girls Club.
Facts.
So you go to Glen Hines, you got people from both sides of Glen Hines. So I'm growing up with, you know, I'm going to school, I'm going to South, which is in the Heights, but I'm going to Glen Hines, that's by South Street.
That's a fact.
So like I'm getting best of both worlds, but it's like I was always a person who like, people just always just loved or gravitated to, because they know I'm not trying to be. First of all, I'm not tough. I'm not tough. I never want to be tough. You can call me pussy. You call me what? Listen, brother. You want to be tough? You could be tough. Right. I want the bread and the success. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be here for a while. So it's like when people I never tried to be a tough guy. I always was just joking, be cool, charismatic, whatever it might be. And it's like it was cool, but I learned everything I know about being a man from just being outside. And it could be a bad thing too, because I was running wrong people sometimes, running good people sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's just like a teeter-totter.
How did you? That's a fact. So how did you separate the two? Because coming from the hood and being around the niggas that was wildin', you feel me? How did you always maneuver around that?
My mom, my mom is Jamaican, bro. So it's like she would always remind me, like, oh, did you see that this person just got killed? Or he's your age. Like, I got scared. So it's like, just seeing all those things. Mind you, I'm still hard at it. That's why I'm still going out. I'm still partying bullshit. But I was always mindful that, like, I'm like, yo, I'm an only child, only grandchild, only nephew. I'm the only man in my family. So it's like, if I go, who gonna handle business? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always was mindful that, all right, bet. If I get that feeling, and God too. Because it be times I be outside where, like, I got a feeling like, man, I'm gonna go home. I go home and 20 minutes later, it got shot up. Or I go places that people just love me. They be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead and go home. And next thing you know, they shoot the parking lot up, wherever it might be. So it's like, I was always grateful just to have that discernment, just know that, you know what, just get away from it. Get away from the bullshit, you know what I mean? Right on time.
Being that you said that, I did it in the beginning stages when you were streaming. I seen a YouTube video explaining how you didn't even know that you was shot one time.
Yeah, I got shot at, what's it called, 302?
Yeah.
At the parking lot 302.
What?
Out here, yeah.
It said, if y'all, facts. Yeah,
I
talked about that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
On this platform.
And that was even a wake-up call where I even had to have conversations with the bros, like, yo, bro, like, certain shit we don't got to get into, especially with the girls, because that shit's over girls that we don't even know, that we don't even talk to after the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, we had certain conversations, and, by the grace of God, I think I got shot in my leg. I think he tried to shoot again, but it jammed.
Mm-hmm.
And then the same person, like, was on Main Street walking around with a gun in his hand. Police not doing nothing about it. With a gun in his hand, I think he tried to shoot somebody else and the gun jammed again.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same person. I don't know if you ever seen the video. We can't show the video. When a nigga got killed in the convenience store out here, that was him that got killed.
What?
When that shot me, yeah. So that shit's just, all that shit just crazy. So it's just like, everything just come full circle. And I never was bad on nobody. It's just like, it was definitely an eye-opener though, because it's like, I got shot. Literally, bro, I got shot. I drove home to Newburgh. I drove to Newburgh, and I'm thinking I got grades, because I put my pants down in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So my guy, he's like, let me see. He's like, man, stop being soft. You got grades, you all right? So I'm like, all right, bet I got grades. So I go home, I drop off Jamari, tell everybody get dropped off. I go to the crib, go jump in the shower. So I'm taking a shower. I'm showering. I rub my leg. I'm like, hold on, there's like a little lump in my leg. What's that about? I look down. I'm like, I see a hole in my leg, and I feel the lump. I'm like, that's metal. I'm like, that's a bullet. So in my head, I'm like, damn. I'm like, do I tell my mom or I just go to the hospital? I ordered an Uber, went to the hospital. So I'm in the hospital. That same night, I think somebody got stabbed. So it's cold, gray, green, wherever it is. It's locked down. I walk in there. A girl I went to high school with, a receptionist. She's like, what you need? You here to visit somebody? I'm like, she's like, you can't visit because, I said, listen, I got shot. She's like, all right, Shaq, be serious. Like, what's going on? I said, I got shot. She said, you for real? I said, I'm dead serious. My leg. I showed her it. She said, oh, come on. Went to the back. I lay down. I'm in there. They're like, we got to call somebody for you. You stay with your mom? I'm like, man, God damn. So I didn't even call my mom. I called, who I called? I think my man's Oliver, because he's really close with my mom. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the hospital. Got shot. Call my mom. About 10, 15 minutes later, my phone, bzz, bzz, I just knew it was up. I'm on the way. I'm like, oh, boy, here we go. Right. She come there. She just hysterical, but she was glad I'm all right. But that was a crazy experience. And pause, I forgot to violate. They violated me in that hospital. Oh, they violated me. I thought they took my manhood. They're like, hey, I'm laying there, I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. All the nurses coming in there, they doing all these tests because you got shot. Mm-hmm. Boom, police come in there. I'm like, man, I don't know why I got shot. I don't know what happened. They're like, all right, we gotta do one more test. So I'm just chilling. Like, all right, babe, you need some blood? Like, what's going on? They said, nah, we gotta check your asshole. I said, who's? So who asshole? I look at my mom like, who, me? They said, bro, they said we got to, because like where I got shot at, it's like right by my pelvis area. Mm-hmm. So we gotta check and just make sure that everything's still responding. Woo woo. I'm like, nah, we arguing for like 10 minutes. Mind you, the nurses coming in, I went to school with them. Yeah. So I'm like, hey, y'all ain't about to play my booty in here in front of all these girls. Y'all wildin'. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. Nah, so I'm like, O'Neal, you gotta do it. I'm like, man, all right, can they leave though? Like, the nurse gotta be in here. I'm like, man, niggas had to check my prostate and shit, bro. I was mad as a motherfucker, bro. I felt like I violated, bro. I said, boy, hell no, I can't get shot again. This what happened. Hell no.
So you do go out a lot. Do you have like
that's funny.
PTSD from that situation? Do you have flashbacks when you out?
Nah, I don't really have PTSD. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, cause y'all from PK. I only get nervous in Poughkeepsie. I don't get nervous in Newburgh. And Newburgh is like, I have people who are gonna look out for me. Out here, I don't know who gonna, you know what I mean? And Poughkeepsie is a place where it's like a lot of niggas in Poughkeepsie really look at you sideways when you from Newburgh, because the girls from Poughkeepsie love a nigga from Newburgh. Yeah. And it's like, bro, we be talking to the girls from Poughkeepsie not knowing who they fuck with, and niggas really walking the spot like, I'm like, man,
but it's vice versa though. When niggas go there,
100%,
yeah, for sure.
But they just be like,
Yeah.
I just be like, man, boy, I'm ready to go home. I ain't got time for this shit. But it'd be cool too, though. But it's like you never know who feel away about what.
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
a
what I'm saying?
fact. That's a
Because
fact.
but I done had girls I fucked with 3 or 4 years ago where niggas be still mad about. I'm like, yo, brother, I don't even talk to this
That's
girl.
tender. That's tender dicks. That's what we call
You know
them.
what I mean? Like super tender. It's like, yo, bro, like.
Yeah, we call them tender dick
that's
niggas.
exactly
That's a
what we
fact.
And I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I be trying to leave that shit alone. Like, but I love coming out here because it be love and it's like the ladies. Ooh.
The rally.
It's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta talk about this because it's always been an ongoing battle.
right.
The Poughkeepsie versus Newburgh when it comes to the fine shit, right? Y'all always said we got more fine shit. We always say y'all got more fine shit. But I feel like it's all subjective because you know we've been seeing these girls for the last 20 years. So it's like we like, but I ain't gonna lie.
He about to break it down.
Poughkeepsie, it's like, all right, so girls from Newburgh, right? It's like I done did with that. I had a couple, you know what I'm saying, have fun here and there, but it's like it's something about Newburgh got the freaks.
Yeah.
Newburgh got the best freaks. Poughkeepsie got the girls that you don't mind getting seen outside with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like a girl from PK, I'll take out somewhere, and if I get caught, fuck it, you caught me. In Newburgh, we got the freak of the weeks. I'm talking about Gooch, everything, Gucci man. You understand me?
You got Gucci out there? So you a Gucci man?
Call me Gucci man. You understand me? Hey, sometimes listen, brother. Sometimes listen, man. We growing now. Man, call me Gucci man.
Oh nah.
But Newburgh got that over PK.
Okay.
But PK got the real pretty like cool joints. But sometimes they be kind of losing me. But they can't dress for shit. But they pretty.
I feel though you travel. So
Yeah.
What's the best place that got the best
Houston.
treatment? Okay.
Yo,
Houston.
I keep hearing about this
Houston, DC, New Orleans, Atlanta, and Miami. But Houston, bro. But see, I'm gonna give a disclaimer out there for all the fellas out there. If you in the 845, because this is an 845 podcast, I'm gonna be real. A lot of people I run into, they be like, yeah, I can't wait to go to Houston. Like, I'm tired of these girls in Newburgh. They are the same in Houston. They just look a little bit different. The archetype be the same. The mindset be the same. I thought it was gonna be different.
Right.
I'm seeing bad shit. Like when I say bad shit,
Fine
bro,
shit.
the 5s and 6s in Houston, it's gonna be the hottest shit moving in the 845. And then you talk to them, and you realize like, this is really the same shit as the 845. They just look a little different, and it really be worse because like now I expected more of you, but now you really have the same mindset as somebody who.
From my hometown.
Like I shouldn't be on the same playing field, but that's why that's why people are like, oh yeah, I said, bro, you don't got disrespect the girls back out here because it's really the same shit all over.
So that, I was gonna ask you that too. So with you being like as big as you are and streaming and YouTube and stuff like that, right? You don't see yourself getting serious at all with nothing? Everything is platonic?
So I think I could get serious.
Okay, nigga.
I could get serious, right?
Yeah.
It's just like it'd be hard, bro, because especially now, like when I come home, I got girls now that never give me no smoke. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. This is our first conversation we ever have in life. And the first thing you say is you're proud of me. Which like I'm grateful that you're proud of me. I'm grateful you watch what I got going on. But now it's like I'm interested in you, but I don't know if you only interested in me now because I'm somebody to you now. But I'm really the same person. Like if people who know me, like you know me, even the girls who've been knowing me,
still the same
on
person.
the internet, at the internet, like whatever. Like I talk the same, walk the same, I go to the same places, I party the same way. I don't act different. I be drunk outside.
Like, you know, it's crazy because I was at the academy. We chopping up with that nigga. Said, "Yo, I'ma tap in." He said, "Hit me, parties, all that." He said, "I ain't no bougie nigga."
I'm telling you,
My
bro.
shit was saucy and all that. He said, "I'm gonna go back on stage though."
Yeah, you feel me? Like I'm going, like it's like I reap the benefits of having the the stature I'm at. But bro, shit don't change. So when girls start acting different now, it's like I know you. Like I know what kind of game you're trying to run. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not no duck. So it's like you're not gonna get no bread out of me.
Facts.
I'm not putting you on stream. I'm not putting you on no vlog. You're not about to get that off of me. You feel what I'm saying? Unless I want you to. You feel me? So it's like, but I still love it though. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you do like the geekers to geek out, and you know what I'm saying? Might get a little neck up off of it, and that's about it.
That's rallying.
Right,
You know what I mean?
rallying
That
right
ass
there.
though.
But as far as settling down, I ain't gonna lie. I always say this, bro. And I might get flagged for this, bro. People hate when I say this. Like niggas hate when I say this. The girl I'm gonna marry live in Newburgh. I ain't marrying. I don't want no bad shit, bro. Bad bitches is overrated. Them 10s, y'all can have that shit. Them 10s got 10,000 niggas in their DMs every day. I'm cool. I need a girl from Newburgh who know me, see me glow up, because guess what? I can save her. We can experience life together. I'm not trying to get a girl who done experience everything. Now I gotta try to match with. No. I haven't seen a lot of shit yet.
Yeah.
So you from where I'm from, we have the same understanding about what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Because we done seen the same people die.
Everybody,
We done seen the same people go to jail.
Yeah.
So then we can relate on certain things. So now it's like, I know that I bet. When I want to settle down, I want to go travel to Italy. It's both our first time.
That's building.
I want to go, you know what I'm saying? I want to build. If I go get a girl from Houston, she done got an AP Birkin. I can't do shit with that. Imagine getting a girl who be in Houston, Miami, Atlanta, all these places every single month, right? And she used to niggas, you know, buying these bags, jewelry, taking around. Well, girls deserve that. If you used to that, by all means. She's not gonna be that happy when you go get her that pair of Chanel's,
yeah.
that Louis bag.
It's regular.
You get you a girl out here who got a job. Now listen, I'm not talking about the stragglers. I'm talking about the ones that there's some girls in Newburgh who there's some shit in Newburgh nobody ever seen, but I see shit every day I ain't seen before.
You got your eye on something in Newburgh right now?
They got some shit in New Windsor.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got like
You got your eye on something in Newburgh right now?
I
Because it
got
sound
like
like you do.
Now listen. Y'all niggas is
So
too.
like he know what he want.
Now listen. I'm gonna put it like this. I've been knowing what I want.
Okay.
I was just waiting for just shit to just align a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
And it's because
I
you gotta
heard
think,
you.
bro. When you start, well, I'm at the age now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever I date next, I'm trying to marry.
Okay.
All that just dating the date shit. I'm about to be 30 this year, brother. I need kids, legacy, homes, property, something. I think marriage not even just about love no more. In general,
What is it about?
partnership, business, foundation. Because you gotta think, bro. You marry somebody, you're not gonna love them every single day. She not gonna love you every single day. But if you have really good friends, good business partners, like, you know what, I don't really fuck with you right now, but we got a business to run. I'm not really fucking with you, but you a good father. You a good mother. It's more than just about how we feel about each other. It's about we actually have a family now. Now think about your mom, right? Your mom don't fuck with you all the time. You doing some dumb shit in school, but they have that. Like, listen, you really. But I know I fucked up to the point where mom like, bro, I need a new son. This nigga tripping. But she's like, you know what? We locked in.
Facts.
It's our life now. Our life is together.
Facts.
Marriage becomes, bro. They said in the Bible it says once you get a wife, bro, you find a good thing, right? And once you get a wife, that's now your family. So when people always say, oh, let me ask you that question: Who you gonna pick to survive the car crash? Your mom, wife, or the kid?
I'm picking I'm a firm believer in my wife. You feel me? And this is why I believe this, right? I believe my wife come before everything because my kid is eventually gonna move out and start their own family. My mom had her family already. You feel me? And I'm her son, so I gotta move out and I gotta start my own legacy. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure my mom would understand that. You feel me? And my kid is going to understand that when they get older because now they're going to have to start their own shit. What's your take on that?
That's kind of tough.
You smiling, nigga?
I would probably choose Mom Dukes, bro. That's you, bro.
That's you, though.
Because I could find anybody else.
What do you mean? So what you...
I'm just gonna keep it on it. No.
Nah, at least he keeping it
Keep it a buck.
I'm gonna keep it
Keeping
on
a buck, yeah.
Like this,
You gotta
you feel me?
understand
There's
he doesn't
multiple
have
people.
children.
Yeah,
You gotta understand that.
I
too.
understand
From his
that.
perspective.
He don't got children either yet.
I don't got children either.
But you know, we have a different perspective.
So what are you choosing?
I'm gonna choose my kid. Because I lost my kid.
Okay.
So
Yeah, different perspective.
I think my mom will respect that.
You think your wife will respect that as well?
I'm on my kid.
I mean, shit, they got respect. They going now.
You going with your wife?
Hey, 100%.
100%.
Because you got to think about it, bro. It's like
100%.
your mom, once you get a wife, that's not your family.
Yeah.
Your mom is out the picture. All that, keeping your mom inside the family, that's how shit get fucked up because your wife has to come first, right? Your wife comes first with that.
that's a
So,
fact.
you know what I mean? She got to come first when it comes to just your whole demographic of your family. So I pick my wife. And with the whole kid thing, it's like, I can make more kids. I can't make more wives. If we being for real, it's like, bro,
right.
If it's like for instance, like say sometimes when women have kids, you gotta choose like, all right, who you want to survive, the kid or the wife? They ask sometimes that shit happens a lot. Some of them births be like, yo, if we save the baby, she's gonna bleed out and die. If we don't save the baby, your wife's gonna still survive. And niggas have to really make that choice. Like, all right, do we save the baby or save the wife? And it's a tough decision to make, but sometimes you gotta look at it like, we could try again. Do I want to go through another 15, 20 years of trying to find a wife again? You know what I'm saying? With a child. Now you a single father with a child, and then you gotta go try to find a love again while taking care of a child by yourself.
Yeah, that's different talk right there.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
different talk.
But I'm only speaking from a
You got
perspective.
your eye on something, Newberg.
So here you go. Here
Nah,
trying
you
to
got
come
your
back.
eyes No, because
That boy speaking real shit.
Because he specifically said, I already know.
Specifically.
Nah, but you know what it is though. So with me, even before I came to Newburgh, right now I've been in Newburgh for like a month, right? Because I'm trying to help my mom get certain things situated. I'm trying to really like build a foundation out here, like a real headquarters. I'm trying to do a nonprofit out here, do actual community events, scholarships. Like I'm trying to do the right shit for my community. I want to be that person that I wanted when I was growing up. Like when I used to make music and do all this stuff, and I'm looking for this fairy tale creature to come save us, and nobody showed up. So I want to be the person that shows up. You know what I mean? So, but like even before I came to say what you go for what you said, it's like when I came out of Newburgh, I've always had three or four girls that I know that like, listen, I like what I see.
They ain't going nowhere.
They're not going nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. It's sad to say, but like the 845 is a place where people, I ain't gonna say they be stuck, but you could get comfortable real fast because it's easy to stay out here. Like it's easy to go find you a crib for $1,000, $1,500 and get a regular job and just be cool. We don't got a bunch of clubs, so you're not spending a bunch of money all the time. You know what I mean? So it's like I've always had my eye like, all right, bet she doing this thing right here. She got a cool job. Who she fucking with? Okay, I can see that. That makes sense. I always keep my eye on just a couple just to see what they doing because I know I ain't gonna lie. Once I get to exactly where I want to be cheese wise off the bread, for me it's all it is the bread. Like right now I got enough bread where I could have a girl and I could do my thing and I could take care of my mom and all that. But I need overly bread because I'm a nigga who I really like. If you my girl, you gotta pop it with me. Like I can't be outside and you just behind me like this. Nah, you gotta you gotta walk in front of me. Yeah, this is my shit right here. You don't see this?
Right.
And it's something about the fine shit. It's just like
It's my fun shit.
my fine shit, and it's the brain shit too. It's like I don't want no girl who, respectfully, a lot of these girls out here who be super fine be letting anybody just get next to them if they got some bread. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bunch of niggas in Newburgh with bread, a bunch of niggas in PK with bread, whether it be legal or illegal. So it's like if you could let anybody get next to you with the bread, it's like I'm cool. Like it's some pain out there who, if you got you a couple dollars, man, all they need is you bring them to Hudson Taco.
That boy spitting knowledge, man.
I see it every day, bro.
Speaking of crib and everything like that, right? Speaking of crib and everything, right? I seen you up on Kai Stream.
Right.
And you spoke about you damn near being homeless and you finessing your way to stay at their crib and shit like that, right? So like in the process of that, how was you feeling and what was your mental?
I was real, like, you gotta think, bro. I never really said it, but like my mental when I was living in Atlanta, it was like I was so fucked up in the head because I had money to survive, but I'm around a bunch of young niggas living la vida loca. I'm talking about everybody younger than me. The best cars you could think of, no, not a worry in the world, and I'm trying to figure life out every day. So it's like I was grateful to even be in a position where I got these friends who can help me and you know these things. But I ain't lie, they didn't even know I was. First of all, they didn't know I was staying at their crib. I'm talking about, bro. Me and my man's Gio from Newburgh too. Gio, he Ray cameraman right now, Asian boy Ray. Me and my boy Gio, we used to take his car, go to Publix, right? Sit in the Publix parking lot, go to sleep, wake up early. Go to the A&P crib, take the clothes out the trunk, shower real quick, put the clothes on, and then chill like we got a whole crib the whole time. We did that for months, weeks. And then sometimes I said, Gio, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I can't sleep in the car tonight. I used to go to the A&P crib, they had a little a podcast room with a nice ass couch. I go in that bitch, lay down. I'm in the podcast area just laying down. Like, because niggas just stream till 3, 4 in the morning, so I'm there on the stream and I just stay longer. So if I stay till 5, 6 in the morning, you're not thinking nothing of it because we just got off stream. So I lay down, close my eyes for a couple hours. Cool. One night, I got caught by Duke. I'm telling you this shit, it was so funny. Nigga, Duke he didn't stream that night. He was somewhere, I don't know, out doing whatever. So they streaming, Kai streaming, and Phantom streaming. They got off stream, but you know, when they get off stream, they're not going nowhere. They stream in their room, so they just going to sleep.
Right.
So everybody off stream is quiet now. It's like 3, 4 in the morning. So I'm like, shit, let me give me a little couple hours of sleep. Put my little feet together, lay down on the couch, go to sleep. I hear somebody coming, so I'm so on point, I wake up. When I wake up, he like, Nigga, I know you sleep. Go back to sleep. So for me, my whole thing is, so that's something about this, right? I'm so embarrassed to have to do that he's such a real nigga that he's like, nigga, go to sleep. Nigga, I know you was asleep. You don't got to do all that. Just go to sleep. You know what I mean? And it's like, I was just grateful that, like, sometimes we be too much on our head. If I just told him, like, yo, can I sleep on the couch? They'd have said, go the fuck ahead. But I learned that afterwards. Because once I told him, they was like, why the fuck you ain't say nothing? But you know, I'm a Newberg nigga, bro. I don't want to, I can't tell you that I don't got nowhere to sleep, nigga. I'm going to figure this shit out.
Right.
And, like, you know, just being on the streams, like, that was enough for me because I was in a position where people dream of. I wasn't getting the money out of it, but I was learning. I was getting notoriety. I was getting my face out there, like the Nicki Minaj stream, all these other streams. I did a bunch of things that got my face out there to the point where, but I had to, you know what it was? I had a bad mindset though, right? Like when I moved, like I left Atlanta last year, went to Houston, right? When I went to Houston, I separated myself from everybody I used to be with in Atlanta. Like I've been around A&P, like my friends Quan and them, a lot of the big creators I used to be with, I was not around them. People like, yo, why you not with them? Da, da, da. I had to figure myself out, and last year, I grew over 120,000 followers on TikTok because I had to sit back like, where was I going wrong? And then I realized, I'm like, bro, my mindset was me being a friend was going to be enough. And that's not the case. Just being a friend is not going to be enough. Just being on the stream and being in the clip is not enough. You got to actually want it for yourself. Last year was the first time I actually wanted it for myself. I said, you know what? I'm going to start posting. Bro, I'm on a streak right now, bro. I've been posting every day, 5 videos a day. Every single day, 5 a day. So it's like when people are like, yo, bro, you're so lucky. I'm like, yo, brother, I made my luck happen.
Right.
Like I'm posting 5 a day, and I'm going live every day.
Give if somebody wanted to start right now, right? Give them the method to get on, basically.
The method right now is TikTok, right? Go on TikTok, stop focusing on creating and just document. Don't create and document. When I say document, I say this, right? It's this creator on TikTok. One second. On TikTok, there's a creator named Noe. His name is Noe. He used to drive school buses in California, right? And now he does solo date videos. He gets millions of views. Like he has a deal with Groupon, all that types of stuff. His name is Noe Murillo, something like that, right? I watched his interview. They asked him like, "Yo, what made you want to do solo date videos? Like that's so like that niche is crazy. I never seen people do that." He's like, I was just doing it anyways. I started recording it. And his whole thing was like, bro, people are so fixated on how do I create? How do I vlog? Whatever you're doing anyways, just record it. Like if you play basketball every single day, make basketball content.
Right.
If you like trying new food every day, make food content. So I say if you're a creator, you want to create, if you're like a teenager, whatever it might be, document what you're already doing. And as you're documenting, see what works, right? So it's like, if you posting basketball videos, food videos, vlogs, whatever it might be, the thing you want to do is not going to work. I want to just vlog my whole life and just be lit for that. Once I started doing talking videos, it started working. I said, I would be a fool not to keep doing this, right? So you might say, I want to do basketball videos, but then you post a quick football video and that shit shoot off. Why would you go back to basketball videos? They want to see football from you. So sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do to get to where you want to be, and then you can do what you want to do. And the best example for that is Duke Dennis. I'm going to bring back Duke again. I might say I'm glazing. I'm going to bring back Duke again. Bro, niggas don't even know. Duke might be people's favorite. He's the coolest creator. He got the silent wrist. He got all the holes. Bro, the 90% of his career is him being a 2K creator, playing NBA 2K.
Facts.
Nah, that's a fact.
He's a 2K creator. And when has that ever been cool?
Nah, that's
Never
a
has
fact.
been cool.
Yeah.
What have our parents always told us? You can't sit in the house and play that game.
Yeah.
He sat in the house and played that game.
Right.
Oh wait, bro. He used to live in a trailer. I think he said he used to live in a trailer. A trailer up until he got 1 million subscribers, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So he did what he didn't want to do to the point where now y'all care about me. So now I can do what I want to do because y'all gonna watch it regardless. Because now I'm somebody to somebody. So the problem is people want to be somebody before they are somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, I don't want to sit here and do talking videos all day. But I know that I got to do this to build up my TikTok all the way. Now I can start streaming some more. Now I can start doing more YouTube videos. Now I can start showing my lifestyle because now y'all care. In the beginning, nobody cares. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Respectfully, nobody cares.
What your friends, because what Mari and Tay and them say when you first told them this is what you was going to be doing?
I never told them. I just did it. So when they just seeing it, they read the benefits of it. That's the bro. Y'all know Shaq, yeah. That's the bro. So they reap the benefits of it. And
Yeah.
Tay was with me early on because Tay really like my right hand. Like when I travel, when I did my shows in Miami, I did YouTube shows that he gonna fly in with me. Like he gonna come to Atlanta. I did some shit in Atlanta. He came to Atlanta. He gonna come to Houston. He always pull up. Jamari really couldn't travel because Jamari was on papers.
Yeah.
He not off papers no more, but Jamari like he want to travel and shit. But now it's like
Scary
we want to
ass.
start. Yeah, he's just scared. Now he want to start traveling more, but it's like they always supported it. You know, they always just reap the benefits. Like, yeah, that's my even like with niggas over know G and Loopy, they really are like I ain't gonna say role models, but like I learned a lot from them when it comes to just being a man. Because when I started chilling with G and Loopy, it was around COVID time.
Free Loopy.
Yeah, Free Loopy, by the way. And like I used to chill with them. We used to go, hang out with girls, drink whatever it might be, and just chill. And it's like just hearing the conversations. Like normally I'm the oldest in the friend group. Like in Atlanta, I'm the oldest. But around G and Loopy, I'm the youngest. Like even with nigga Tay older than me, Jamari older than me, or they're all older than me. So like, I'm just hearing the conversation. Tay's late, so I'll never listen to Tay. Jamari was in jail, just whatever. So Jamari really started coming outside like that. But Jamari, he told me a lot now recently, but more so it was like Loopy and G just showing me right from wrong, what to do, what not to do. When it comes to the girls, like, I thought I had this shit figured out when it came to the bitches. I'm like, you know what? Well, the ladies, I'm sorry. I'm like, you know what? But they showed me like different ways. And even like in a group, we have a group chat. If I fuck up, if I make a mistake, if I say the wrong thing or I'm doing the wrong thing, G, immediately, yo, Shaq, I ain't gonna lie, you bugging. I love you to death, but I'm not gonna let you do that. You bugging. You know what I mean? He keeps me accountable every time, so I'm grateful for just have those people that can tell you when you're wrong. Cause nigga, I got a bunch of clout. Listen, I know who I am. I don't like to pop it, but I know who I am. It'll be easy for nigga to be like, listen, hey, that Shaq, let him do what he want to do. But they're like, man, fuck that, you tripping. Even when Loopy in jail, he be like, yo, I heard, you all right? Like, ooh, tighten up. Ooh, like he still every day texts me. And if I don't text him back in the day, he calling niggas, yo, where the fuck Shaq at? He ain't write me back yet. Because we got that kind of relationship. So it's like, I'm just appreciative to have the friends I do got around me because they don't want to make content. I done tried 1,000 times to make them make content. They don't want to do it, but I had to realize that you can't force somebody to do what they don't want to do. I have to just do what I can do to just keep this shit moving and let them reap the benefits. Like when I start getting a bunch of money, we're gonna ball.
They love dancing. Tell them make that dancing
I've been trying to
content.
tell them, but they post like old niggas, bro. That niggas post like they old Jamaicans. I'm like, bro, y'all using the wrong hashtags. All these effects on the video, slow motion and shit. I think Jamari think he the Jamaican Chris Brown, bro. He be tripping, bro.
Nah, I think it's funny though. But listen,
Yeah.
though, man, it's break time. You here with the reset era? We gonna go to break.
Break time,
Yeah,
grab your popcorn, use the bathroom, do what you gotta do. Go grab some chaser. If you drinking, do what the fuck you gotta do.
Nah, for real.
Like, share, subscribe, man.
Hello.
It's Backshot Boulevard Thursdays. So we got 15 minutes.
Nope.
Nah, he
Handle your
wild,
business.
Break.
That nigga wild. He said back.
And then shout out to all the subscribers. Like, share, comment down below. But shout out to the HV Content Lords, man. We appreciate y'all for having us. You know, this is the Reset Era studio now. So thank you for tapping in, man. Anything else?
Definitely appreciate y'all guys, man. Word.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all, but yeah, most definitely, man. We also got some merch for y'all, man. So if y'all need a hoodie, we also got the beanies popping up soon. You get what I'm saying? We got everything that y'all need. So all you got to do is just hit up the Instagram. I mean, just tap in with us, man. We also got the Gmail, and it's gonna be right here at the bottom of the screen, man.
Once you tap in with us too, as well too, right? We got the merch. So send your size, and then actually reach out to our emails, the resetera25@gmail.com. We will be getting back to you. We take Apple Pay, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. It doesn't matter. We are prepared for whatever you have. So once again, thank you for tapping in with us. Reset Era.
Let's get it.
Out. Welcome
We
back.
in the building.
Yeah. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Still here with Shaq, man.
Yeah, you know,
two
man.
Qs. But with the streaming thing, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What your mom say about that when you told her like you was gonna be doing this?
So at first, I ain't like, while I lived in Atlanta, like she knew I was struggling. Like she could just tell. Like she called me, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." But she could just tell by the way I'm speaking, I'm struggling. So at first she was like, "You sure you don't want to come home and, you know, you could get you a good job, you could woo." But like, I just wanted this shit so bad that I'm like, I can't, ma, I can't, right? So I can't. And she only really started. I ain't gonna say she first started supporting, but when it first started clicking with her, was I started going really, really viral, and she would go home, like she'll go to work, and her coworkers is talking about clips that I'm in. and show her the clip. And she's like, that's my son. Like, man, that ain't your son. And she's like, what you talking about? This my son. So at that point when she was like, hold on, my son doing something. Yeah. Like even recently, like last week, she said, can you not do the talking videos? A guy at her job watches my videos and he was showing another guy. So she not seeing the video, she's just hearing me speak. So she's like, what y'all over there watching? And she showed the video, she's like, that's my son. And she's like, nah. They're like, nah, that's not your son. And he's like, nah, that's really my son. And she called me on FaceTime. I was like, hello. And he was like, oh shit. So it's like, that's what now she's like, now she's more proud. Cause I'm doing a lot better and money's a lot better. Like I help her mortgage, I help her all that stuff. You know what I mean? So now she's like, oh, I'm so grateful. You know what I mean? So now it's clicking for her. But at first she didn't really get it because I respected it though because she wants the best for me and I'm doing something that's unorthodox. Like with creating content, it's like, bro, this shit not like anything else. Like creating content, you really could hit the lottery and be the biggest shit brewing and get the most money in the world. But niggas don't see, bro. It be times where people have 100,000 followers, 100,000 subscribers and got no money. Like no bread. You getting a phone call? That's some what I do? You said Backshot Boulevard Thursdays.
Smoking shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna call off snapping and wild.
Nah, call off snap is real wicked though.
Call off snap?
The snap is crazy.
That's something
That must be urgent.
But yeah, nah, she supported me though. She supported 100%. You know, and that gives me more faith. Now she supported, gives me more faith. And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. God is just good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I can say. And for anybody out there trying to do anything, listen, I don't care if you're trying to sell clothes, rap, be an actor. Hey, bro, if God not in the center of that shit, it's not gonna work, bro. I had to figure it out myself. Cause a lot of people, bro, you gotta realize, bro, a lot of people, I always ask people, bro, is God at the center of your life or a part of your life? And people don't understand what that means. Like, bro, when God's a part of your life, you only go to God when you're going through something.
That's a fact.
He's at that part of your life. But when God's at the center, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday, I had a great day on live. Made a bunch of money, got a bunch of followers, and I could have easily just went and got drunk. First thing I did, I got home. God, I thank you. Because I'm winning. God, listen, I know I'm winning because of you. And guess what? When I fall down, God, I thank you. Nigga, I was like a month, like 3 weeks ago, I was super sick. I got an infection. I was in the hospital. My liver was fucking up. My eyes was getting yellow. I was fried. I was in the hospital. I said, listen, God, I don't know. And what's crazy is, look, I got sick, right? With like a crazy infection, my liver fucking up. I was supposed to go to Houston for a spring break. I had a hosting. I got booked for a pool party. So my Houston trip was that week. I'm in the hospital on Sunday. I got to leave Thursday to go to Houston. As I'm in the hospital, they're like, yeah, we got to keep you for like 2-3 days. I'm like, damn, bro, like, I don't feel like being in this hospital. But I'm scared. I'm there. I'm crying, all types of shit, because I'm just really just scared. I don't want to like be fucked up, liver and nothing to fuck with. So like, boom, boom. Like, I'm scared, but like, the doctors don't look scared. I'm like, y'all not nervous? Like, brother, like, I ain't getting no I'm not getting no antibiotics, nothing. I'm like, yeah, bro, hello? Like, I'm scared in here. They're like, bro, you going, but I'm sick though. I'm fucked up. So I'm like, I'm fucked up. I'm looking at my phone like, bro, I gotta go to Houston. I'm like, I'm asking God, bro. I'm like, God, like, why am I sick? Like, I feel like there's a reason for everything. I swear to God, bro. They went from having to keep me from 3 days. The moment I said, all right, I'm not going to Houston no more, I'm gonna cancel my itinerary, cancel my hotel. I had a suite, like I had a king suite, and I had everything.
Right.
Cancel. Soon as it says your booking's been canceled, I went to sleep. I woke up next morning. All right, yeah, we want to keep you for one more day. You're good now. Everything's looking good. Your panels are looking good. You can go home. That fast. So it just showed like sometimes, bro, I could have easily just said, you know what? When they said that, oh, I'm rebooking my shit. I'm going to Houston now. We good. I said, nah, God, I hear you. You want me to go to Houston for whatever reason? I'm not gonna go. Right? So I be telling people all the time, bro, when God calls, just pick up the phone because you never know what reason this is happening to you. I don't care how bad life get. Like, bro, you gotta think, bro, all it takes is a split-second decision that could fuck your whole life over. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit that be happening be over this fast. Like, when people get killed, we be laughing right now. A nigga say, da-da-da-da, whatever you say right there, cause,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, like, sometimes you gotta have the discernment and you gotta just listen, like, bro, God talks to all of us, bro. But some of us just tune it out. Because we have our own minds. You be like, you know what? I could do this myself. I'm tough. I'm Shaq. Or, yeah, God give his toughest battles to his toughest strolls. No, he doesn't. That's a, you know that's a myth. I don't know who made that up. Oh, yeah, God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. No, you're hard-headed.
So how? Facts though. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? No, like, you're dumb. You're going through the same shit you've been going through since You was 18 years old. When you gonna learn?
You get overstimulated with this work?
I get overstimulated with everything. I be outside overstimulated. But it's like, I have like it's weird, bro. Like, I be overstimulated. Even, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I go, like, out here, I don't really take pictures a lot like that. Unless it's around kids. The kids, they want to take pictures of all that shit. But like Atlanta, Houston, Miami, I take pictures all day long. That's the most overstimulating thing ever when you got to just keep, because I can't have a bad day. I can't say no. I can't look sad. I can't look mad when you say it. Yo, should I get a picture? Yeah, come on, let's do it. And I can be having the worst day ever. I got to still give you the best energy because you got to think about it, right? You don't deserve me having the worst day ever. If you see me like, oh my God, that's Shaq, you don't know what I'm going through, but you don't deserve to even get that bad side of me. Right. Because I don't know what I did for your life. I done had niggas tell me like, yo, bro, you saved me. Like, I was on the brink of ready to end it all. I watched your video and I got some hope. I got people who are bigger than me, way bigger than me, making $100,000 a month saying, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I went through this and your video just keep popping up. So like, you never know who you could touch in which way, you know, whether it be the heart, mind, or soul. So it's like, I always give everybody the grace and say, you know what? I don't care what I'm going through, bro. I think my responsibility is still to shed light, entertain, motivate, and inspire. And even, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I started blowing up, I didn't get love from Newburgh. I'm talking about, I'm in Houston and Atlanta, niggas calling me like, yo, so-and-so said this. Like, bro, I had day ones talking about me. Niggas who's bros, girls who I've been know, like, oh, I'm on my first ones in Atlanta. I'm popping. I'm in Miami. I got the Rafe. Ooh, I'm popping and having a ball. First thing niggas say, oh, who Shaq think he is? He in Miami. He ain't get that money like that. So it's like, but and everybody who talks shit about me, I know every single person who talk bad about me. I don't treat them different.
How's your mental health right now?
It's cool. Right now, God's amazing. God is great. At first, it used to be fucked up. Guys used to be depressed and nobody would know. But now it's like I gave it all to God. You know, I used to try to fight these battles on my own. I used to try to just figure it out. But I started just taking my showers and just saying, God, listen, I'm going through this. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going through. I know you know what I'm going through. I'm telling you out of my mouth, I need help with this, right? And he started bringing people in my life who I could talk to about certain things. Like I have a friend who I only could talk to him about this, but then I have a friend I could talk to about this. So he started bringing people to me that I could actually speak to about certain situations because, like for instance, right, I go through something that I feel like I can't tell nobody, then I meet somebody who I get close with, and they go through something that can relate to what I've been going through. Yeah. So now I can actually talk to you about this because we went through the same shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why sometimes you got to just give it to God because you never know who God's going to bring in your life. You can give you that just opportunity to just speak. That's a fact. Kind of like just speaking about some shit could change a lot for your life, bro. It's a lot. You got to think about it, bro. It's so much people in this world who are not forgiving people for certain shit, whether it be good, bad, the ugly, whatever it might be, because they're just keeping it in. And then now they turn 30 years old and you flashing out at work. You can't figure out why you flashed out because you didn't address the thing that happened to you when you was 21 years old, whether it be the heartbreak, the breakup, whatever it could be, trauma. You know what I mean, bro? A lot of us we all go through trauma, bro. Everybody goes through trauma, whether it be family passing away, whatever it might be. You feel what I'm saying? But we never address it because they always say, oh yeah, what happens in the family stays in the family. If you don't go to a fucking therapy, what you mean what happens in the family stays in the family?
You go to therapy?
Yeah, well, I had to go to therapy when my dad died. I went to like 3 different therapists. And even when I got older, my mom said, you're going to go to therapy. I had a black therapist, all that shit. Therapy is important, bro, because sometimes you got to think about therapy is a person who you can divulge anything to. Even crimes.
Facts.
And they can't tell nobody. It's an open book. It's an open diary. So, like, I tell people go to therapy because, like, yo, bro, it's some people out there who are really dealing with shit that you would never know until that one day they flat. Bro, it's people who black out. They'll black out and beat you to a pulp. Yeah, bro, like, damn, bro, all I did was say hi the wrong way. Like, what? I didn't deserve that. You don't know what they going through.
They're having a bad day.
Having a terrible day. Nigga, baby mom just flashed out on him. Woo. Nigga, he just got a flat tire, and now here you come playing. Now you flash out, whoop your ass. Yeah, nice. But that stems from even just having just trauma. Trauma will fuck a nigga up, bro. Even with these young niggas, bro, why you think niggas just shooting niggas for fun? It be trauma, bro. Niggas see that niggas get killed. Like, all right, but my only result is just shit. I go kill something too. I ain't gonna lie, y'all start killing shit. Stay the fuck from me. But I ain't got time for that
shit you seen in the party.
Crazy shit I seen in the party?
Your tour life is different. What's the crazy shit you seen on tour? On your not tour, but on your journey.
Damn, I ain't trying to really divulge some shit. I done seen some shit. Like, I done seen some shit that. All right, so one thing I'm gonna say. I was on tour with Chris Brown and Lil Baby. Right? I'm gonna tell 2 stories.
I remember that.
I was on tour with Chris Brown and Lil Baby.
Yeah, I remember
A couple
that.
mans, his pops, his Lil Baby manager, his road manager. You know Lil Baby saying that song. What you say? What you saying that song? It's 50 bitches and me and bro, and no one got their phones. Mm-hmm. Bro, we in Vegas, bro. We in Vegas, bro. We decide we went to Dre's. You know, Dre's is the after party it's our last stop.
Dre's
So we had Dre's. It was active.
It's active.
After Dre's, like, yo, we going to, I don't remember what the hotel was. It was one of them big hotels. They got the suite. Well, we going to the hotels. They got a boatload of bitches. Me and my niggas gonna do some. Me and my niggas, we had some bitches. So we like, shit, we got our bitches. Whether go to the hotel room with the bitches. Mind you, we didn't hit the bitches that night. Next morning, we go downstairs. The bulletproof truck shit downstairs. Niggas just chopping it up. Woo, woo, woo. It's probably like 2 in the afternoon. We just chilling. Get ready to hit the road. Go back to Atlanta. Mind you, we got to drive back to Atlanta too. It's crazy. Cause we on the road. The niggas start pulling up one by one. We like, bro, where the fuck y'all coming from? They said, bro, we just left the hotel. Now it's 4 in the afternoon. We said, damn, how that shit was? They said, boy, it was only like 5 niggas, about 50 bitches, and none of them bitches got their phone. So when that shit came out, that's really what they do, like, and that made me open my eyes, like, damn, like, these niggas really having their way, because the bitches is not regular bitches. These is the hottest shit moving. That's one scenario. I ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown. Let me say something
different.
Chris Brown's the GOAT. Chris Brown. He always been my GOAT, but I got a different level of respect for Chris Brown. Bro, I remember, bro, Chris Brown's the only nigga that I looked at that like I'd ask for a picture from, right? Chris Brown and Drake. Drake's different too. I got a story about Drake too. Ooh, shit, that nigga different. I got a bunch of stories, but Chris Brown's story is the first thing was what I know about Chris Brown is like when you backstage on tour, it's like you have like it's a lot of moving pieces, right? You got the workers, you know, the food, whatever it might be. I remember we backstage just chilling. Chris Brown, a nigga, bro, when he arrives, he pull up, he got his big ass security guards, whatever it might be, but he'll shake everybody's hand. Yeah, what's up? You good? Woo, woo. The janitor, you good? What's up? OG? You all right?
That's tourist vibes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up? Woo, woo, woo. Like he make sure, and I'm just watching him. And one day he's like, yo, what's up? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, that's Chris Brown, though. I said, oh, shit, nigga, right. What's up? But it's like, I respected him because it's like, yo, bro, nigga, you're Chris Brown. You don't got to say hi to no fucking body. And ain't gonna lie, if you would have said hi to nobody, I respected you, Chris Brown. You supposed to be like that. You the GOAT. You supposed to be bougie, nigga. You don't talk to me. I'm Chris. Nigga, if I'm Chris Brown, ooh, bitch, don't talk to me. Unhand me. But I see, I'm like, damn, that's a real nigga at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Second story. I'm gonna tell you why he really the GOAT though. I think we was in LA. What is like every city for real? But I never seen no shit like this in my life, bro. You know how like when you was in kindergarten and they tell you to line up for the class, you got to line up on the wall after the tour, bro. I don't know if I should be saying this shit, but fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I ain't going back on tour them niggas anyways. After the tour, after the show, right? Nigga Chris Brown, he would have 20 of the baddest bitches from that city. Single file line. Shoulder to shoulder. Single file line. He gonna just walk out. Cause remember he got to do the meet and greets. Remember that time he was doing the meet and greets that was going viral. So this is before the meet and greet. He'll walk out with his security, his assistant. He'll look, and you not think he looking. He'll look. He'll tap his assistant. He'll be like, and just walk away. The girls he pointed at, they gonna go. The rest of y'all go home. I was like, this nigga's cold. I said, ooh, he's a cold, bro. Imagine you. That's different. Imagine you got, different. And watch, bro, listen. He got the finest angle. He do got a type, though. It was a bunch of Karuchis. Bunch of blazing shit. Blazing fine shit, though. I'm talking about, nigga, I kiss one of these bitches. I kiss their bath water if I had a chance. These the baddest. When I say the baddest of the baddest, bro, and he really just like, he walking out, he like, yeah, all right, yeah, well, that's it. He go do the meet and greet. They wait for him on the bus. Bad motherfucker. He cold. Chris Brown, you seeing this? I'm sorry for divulging that, but different. You cold, P. I didn't get credit, but that's where I had to realize, man, it's a different level when it comes to this real life. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you the truth though. I'm gonna tell you I learned a lot about women when I moved to Houston. Cause you know Houston got the real pimp culture and all that shit. When I went to Houston, bro, I learned so much about women because it's like I'm a nigga I'm a lover boy. I'm a mama's boy. Boom. I remember in Houston, my man's Bird, he owned he owned like 9 establishments. He owned all the clubs, lounges, restaurants. millionaire nigga.
Facts.
Right? So I'm around him, his brother Lando, all the good fellas, and they player, right? They player, they got their little dibble and dabble, and they got a bunch of cheese. So I'm like, man, listen, man, these niggas got these hoes. I'm mad as hell though, cause Bird don't look better than me. Bird, you watching this, you don't look better than me. He don't look better than me. So I'm hot. I be hot. I'm like, you know, I'm probably getting my little 1-2 a month, but it ain't enough. Like I'm getting the bitches, but I'm not crushing them.
Yeah.
So I'm confused. I'm like, bro, I'm not crushing nothing in Houston.
Yeah.
But one time, and I'm talking about, I ain't even gonna say what they doing, but they wearing shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. Them niggas wearing shit out. Baddest shit moving, getting war. I'm like, man, this some hoe ass shit. I can't even get no bitches, man. So I'm just chilling. One day he said to me, like, yo, bro, he said, Shaq, I ain't gonna lie. You know why you not really fucking no hoes? I said, wow. I'm thinking you about to say some funny shit. He said, you still think the girl the prize.
You still what?
You still think the girl's the prize. I said, okay, I'm following you. Go ahead, continue. He said, bro, you are a Shaq with 2 Qs, and you still treat every girl you meet like they are above you. He said, brother, point out any bad bitch, and I can find a nigga that don't like her. He said, bro, it's bad bitches everywhere. He said, bro, you are the prize. He said, at the end of the day, you can find a new bad bitch any day. Another bitch can't find another Shaq nowhere. And he said that's where you fucked up at. He said, you used to making a girl the prize. You put them on a pedestal. He said, bro, you mean these girls? He said, man, these girls is fun girls. You mean the bad hoes, you want to go take them on dates and treat? Man, this hoe's trying to get fucked. I said, ooh, you a bad motherfucker.
Right.
But then that shit to my mind, I had to realize, yo, bro, like, nigga, we, like, when you a man, you got your shit together, and this don't go for everybody, because some niggas can't do this, because some niggas don't got their shit together. But you got your shit together, like your priorities together, your hygiene's good, everything good, you really be the prize, because it's like, yes, but we all love women, and women are, you know, we can put them on a pedestal, but it's like, bro, at the end of the day, you got to tell girls sometimes, listen, baby, hey, all you got is that you're pretty. I got shit really going on.
Yeah, right.
Real emotion over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because most girls, you meet them, like, all they really got is like, baby, you got a fat ass and you pretty. That's about it.
Right.
So when he broke that down to me, he was like, yo, bro, like, until you get in your mind and realize that you the prize and that you really him, you're not going to have your way. Boy, he told me that shit, I turned into a beast. Oh, boy, I turned into a beast. I started talking to them crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
That's some real shit.
And even, like, and what's crazy is he don't even get disrespectful. Like, he not a nigga who disrespect women. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see him talk to a girl so crazy one time. Oh my God. I thought I was in New York for a second. He said, the girl tried popping him. He said, hey, bitch. He said, ain't no nigga in this motherfucking room like me. Bitch, I own this motherfucking club. I said, oh shit. Like, he told the bitch so bad, but he make a bitch tighten up like, sir, yes, sir. Because he like, nigga, this my shit. Like, you gotta pop. He said, bro, even if it ain't your shit, nigga, he said, listen, that nigga said, hey, nigga, I own the club, nigga, so you own the club. Nigga, pop it like you do.
Right.
Nigga, don't let the bitch talk to you no type of way, nigga. It's our shit. That's what he be on. Like, nigga, it's, bro, like, you gotta really stand tall. He said, bro, if you don't stand tall, bro, you gonna get ran over, nigga. We not getting ran over here. So if you don't stand tall, you gotta get fuck around with me. That's what he be on. Like, he said, nigga, if you not on what I'm on, bounce. He said, get the fuck, like, cause he told me, bro, word to mother, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro, that nigga Bird so cold, I wasn't getting no pussy for a month straight. He said, yo, bro, if you don't get no pussy this weekend, you get the fuck around me. I want no nigga around me not getting no pussy. You tripping. I said,
he's rallying.
I said, damn. I said, what you? I thought I was getting pressure to get a pussy, but he also was saying, like, nigga, you not even applying yourself. He said, nigga, you want some pussy? He's not applying yourself. Cause I wanted some, but I was, you know, me, I'm just sitting back, kicking back, and I'm getting mad because I ain't getting up. He said, nigga, don't get mad, no, go get you some. He said that shit, like that fire at me, bro. We went out of town. I started popping it to everybody. Hey, bitch. Oh, yeah. I'm a Shaq, baby. What's going on? Woo. Oh, what you do? Oh, I do this. Oh, Google it. You gotta pop it on him. Yeah, you can Google me. This shit going on. Like,
But listen, though, right? If you get, go ahead.
So what's your ultimate reset? Like, what you think people got to do to reset their mind to, you know, with the streaming and all of that?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My ultimate reset, bro, is Newburgh, bro. But when I go see the world and I see all these bitches, I'm seeing all types of wild shit, bro. When I come put my feet to the ground out here, and I get to be around the people who genuinely fuck with me, who don't care about the followers, don't care about the bread, I reset my mind. That's why I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care what nobody say. The only people who want to leave, like who talk down about Newburgh or the 845 in general, and like, oh yeah, I can't wait to leave, are people who never been nowhere. Once you've been everywhere, it's like, man, this shit the same. Some places got better food, a little bit bigger, and that's it. But all in all, I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's nothing better than a New York vibe in the world. I'm not even going as far to say in the world.
Right.
You can't be a New York summer, just outside, speakers open,
Ice cup.
vibes, hookah.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. I say, bro, you want to have fun in Houston? Gotta spend $2,000, $3,000. Miami, $5,000. Atlanta, $2,000. New York, $60. Get you a bottle. That's it.
Facts.
That's it.
That's a fact.
Because New York is not a club culture place. So out here, I get to come back down to earth and just really like, just reset, bro. That's why I said my wife's out here, bro. Even if, bro, I got to cut my eyes on a couple of girls, but I might run into some shit like, hey, baby, listen, hey, come on home. You know what I'm saying? Like, because out here is just, bro, I'm telling you, bro, fellas, I know you're tired of this shit. I know you're tired of Newburgh, you're tired of PK. Go ahead, go see the world. You'll be right back. I can't get away from this shit, bro. I done lived in Atlanta 4 years. Went to Houston. Where am I right now? 845. Because I'm really a Newburgh nigga, bro.
Resetting right now.
Not even just reset. I love this shit, bro. Like, I really love the 845 with a passion. That's why I always come home, nigga. Even when I was living in Atlanta, I'm coming back home every 2 or 3 months. I have no reason to be home. I'm supposed to be somewhere living like I love it. I'm home.
Before we get up out of here, though, right? What is something that younger Shaq would tell older Shaq right now?
Leave them hoes alone. I'm telling you, bro. At a young age, bro, I was a nigga, bro. And that's me being real, right, for a second. Growing up, like in high school and college, I was always girl-focused. Everything I did was for a girl. I want to be super funny to get the bitches. I want to get some money for the bitches, right? I'm trying to fuck all the hoes, do all these things. And then as I grew up, you know, just breaking hearts and making mistakes and getting in trouble, or, you know, you're dealing with different situations, it molds your mind. Let me realize, like, yo, bro, like, you really got problems that you need to address, right? So I had to address certain problems and realize, like, bro, like, ain't gonna lie, bro, on the pursuit of getting some pussy, you're gonna break a lot of hearts. Because a bunch of girls are gonna really fuck with you, gonna really like you, and you're gonna fuck them over for the pussy. So I had to realize, yo, bro, what are you doing? You can't say you love women, you doing shit like this, right? So I had to shift my mind that now I'm like, bro, first of all, I don't really care to get a bunch of pussy now. Give me a little, I want some pussy though. Give me a little 1-2. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be honest. I'll give him a little 1-2, whatever, but we'll get out the way. But it's like, younger me, bro, if he was as focused as I am now, oh, boy, I'd be a problem. I'm a problem right now, but if I had this same focus when I was 21 till now, but I always tell people, bro, your 20s is for you to go through these things so that by your 30s, it's like, all right, nigga, you on track. Get the ball rolling and get to moving. I had to make those mistakes,
right? Even
with the women. Because I'm telling you, bro, I was really girl focused. Any problems I was into, any beef I was into, it was over girls. Everything I did was about girls. I got all the hoes. I've been having hoes. But that was my identity. Oh, hey, look at Shaq, and they thirsty. I used to be thirsty. I'm still kind of thirsty. I'm thirsty than a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Girls like, oh, you thirsty? So? So what?
Ain't nothing wrong with rap.
You know what I hate? I hate when girls be like, oh, you being friendly. I have to be friendly. If I don't be friendly, now I'm being Hollywood. I'm being bougie. I'd rather be friendly. And guess what? I gotta be friendly just in case, because if you fuck up, back up. Like, shit, you got back up. I need to get back up too. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I love this shit, bro. Like, that's one thing definitely myself is leave the girls alone, bro, because they're not, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The same girls I was chasing at 21 is still in Newburgh at 29.
All right.
It's a distraction.
They ain't going nowhere.
Listen, man, we appreciate you for pulling up. You were here with the reset era. We'll be here
sure.
laughing, repeat. Shaq with 2
real
Qs.
nigga right here.
Feel me? From Newburgh, New York. He is in Poughkeepsie. He is from Poughkeepsie. Now that we know that.
No. First of all, I was born at St. Luke's Hospital in Newburgh, New York. I lived in Poughkeepsie at a young age.
He's from PK, everybody. Not letting him slide no more. He's a PK nigga. All right, man.
Listen, man. Follow him on all platforms, man.
Facts.
Shaq with 2 Qs.
Shaq with 2 Qs on everything.
On everything.
Man, on everything, man. Like, share, subscribe. Don't be a hater if you watching, my nigga.
Nope, this is where we go left. You feel me?
It's Thursday.
Nope.
It's Thursday. It's Boulevard.
Backshot Boulevard.
Duh. 1995 problems, look what it has done to me. Made me go hard in it, turned me to a hunger beast. Left me traumatized and see shit that I ain't wanna see. 1995 problems, look what that done to me. Turned me to a hunger beast. 1995 problems, look at it, it's done to me.
Tears in my mom's eyes, cause I ain't see a 1 to 3. Do you know the feeling to take a L to get a win? When your homies in the ground.